Everybody say oh, oh, oh. Say oh, oh,
oh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming.
So where?
Please, feel free, make yourself comfortable. Thank you. Good evening. Hi, good evening. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, are you ready? Okay.
Are you all comfortable?
Very comfortable.
Yeah, we're good to roll now.
And the show starts in 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lara Smith, and as you know, it is Mirage with Lara Smith. Today, we'll be going through the diary of a Christian husband. As you know, this show focuses on issues that are relevant in our present times, especially as they affect our Christian race. With me are 3 gentlemen who have been gracious enough to come share their experiences, their joys, the travails, the ups, the downs in marital affairs. Please join me as I welcome, to the extreme left, Mr. Tony Benson. Mr. Benson is an architect, and he met his wife in the university. They dated for 5 years and has been married now for 3 months. Right beside Mr. Benson is Mr. Akoni Ajande Koko. Mr. Ajande Koko is a construction engineer who interestingly met his wife on one of the sites he was overseeing. They dated for 6 months, and as they say, the rest is history. He's been married now for 9 years, and the union is blessed with 3 children. Last but not the least, he's a psychologist who also doubles as a blogger. Meet John Batsure. He's single, but nonetheless knowledgeable about marital affairs, as he constantly receives emails from men and women on how to have better relationships. Now, you all know this show wouldn't be interesting without my spectacular band. I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to join me today. But before we get into the show, I'd like for you to see a short clip. say.
How I wish the guy knew what he has entered into. For now, he can't see beyond his nose. The razzmatazz of honeymoon has enveloped his mind. And in his subconscious, he's happy he's beating every other guy to hook up an epitome of beauty. No, don't get me wrong. Marriage is good.
Okay.
Get married. If you get a good wife, you'll be very happy. If you get a bad wife, you will become a philosopher. And you know they say sin is believing. If you don't try being married, you don't know what it entails to be married. And as a Christian husband, when you get married, you can come out. So,
Marriage is a wonderful institution. But no one really wants to live in an institution. There are too many rules. This and that, do's and don'ts. When you find a wife, your pastor calls it a good thing.
no, around God.
God calls it a good thing. But what happens when that good thing turns into something else? I once read about a young man who said his role model in abstinence from marriage is Apostle Paul. He said Apostle Paul must have seen in his spirit what marriage could possibly metamorphose into, and so he refused to tie the knot. The man regrettably said that he didn't do what Apostle Paul did and he's walking the line. That makes me curious. I wonder if men and women are really suited for each other.
Perhaps they should live next door and visit every now and then.
But in spite of that, one of the reasons for marriage is fellowship. Fellowship in spirit and in truth.
But why is it that when a Christian husband wrongs his Christian wife, the only way a Christian wife deals with her husband, Christian husband, is depriving him total rights of everything? And this can linger on for as many weeks as she wants until her mind cools off. It is not funny. Can this happen in other religions? No! Allergy will sporadically replaces with 3 allergies.
Why some unbelievers can't try that?
Okay.
They won't want to give their dinners to dogs to eat. In fact, when those men have had a good dose from these girls that fix Peruvian hair, it's their wife that begs them for it. They even have a song to this effect. Give me fever.
Fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever. Fever through the night. I wanna love the way to burn. Wanna love the way to burn. Wanna love the way to burn.
That is what some Christian wives sing when they are trying to avoid their wifely duties.
That's quite interesting. But now, to serious matters. You know the Bible says it is better for you to live in the corner of a rooftop than to share the house with a nagging wife. What do you have to say about nagging?
Was nagging part of the recipe God used in creating women?
I beg your pardon.
Or they decided to add it as condiment? See, every good relationship is based on respect. Or else, nothing that appears good will last long. I've learned only 2 things that makes your wife feel happy at home.
Share with me.
First, let her think she's having her way.
Okay.
Second, let her have it.
You're very right. At times, I bury my head in between my lap and ask myself a sincere question. From a sincere heart, I await God's sincere response about this institution that we are in. The truth is, the secret to a happy marriage still remains a secret. No one knows. It's a puzzle. Very difficult to understand. I think marriage is good for those who are afraid to sleep alone at night.
What's the place of respect in marriage? And do you think Christian wives respect their husbands enough? Because the Bible admonishes that women should be willing to serve their husbands, as this would bring unbelievers to the knowledge of Christ.
They do.
Okay.
They respect us. As a matter of fact, they know that respecting one's husband is the key word. But behind doors, in their minds, in the midst of their friends, you are their bright morning star. But why is it that we cannot be friends for a full week without civil war? It is so good to find that special woman in your house that you will forever annoy. Because you are the Judas. You are the one that is always wrong. She's always right. Mrs. Right. Come and take.
You need to stop filming! And with that, we'll go on a quick break. Gentlemen.
In our homes. Come and take
Mr. Benson.
control. In our homes.
Mr. Conley.
In our homes. Come and take control. Go wash it off. In my house.
Mr. Mature! Mr. Jalefo, what is this now? Is it because I'm speaking English?
We're sorry for being the
Please maintain decorum and don't end my career before it starts.
Lara, I need to get back and sit down.
Let me arrange myself.
We resume in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much for sticking around. If you're just tuning in, it is still your show, Mirage with Lara Smith. And we're going through the diary of a Christian husband. Now, before we took that quick break, we were on the issue of respect. Mr. Benson, do you have any suggestions?
Make us feel important. If you can do that, you'd have a happy and wonderful marriage. Like 2 out of every 10 couples. But we won't need to be bullied, but it doesn't work anyway. When we were cutting, the relationship was purely on the bedrock of God. And we could see trust in everything we did. I knew her, and she did me. We never compromised each other, but as soon as we got married, she became very suspicious, and it pains me to my bone marrow. Any words like,
Who is that Jane in your office? I don't like the way she smiles at you. Be very careful.
One day called you. I picked the phone and she caught it.
she didn't. Her phone went there. Jane is my partner in the office, and we were paired to follow up Kawaka construction project. But all of this now cock and bull story. My madam has picked her point.
Right.
Jane called you. I picked the call. She got it.
You are a cheat.
Love is the reason for marriage.
Lifelong friendship is the gift.
Kindness is the cost.
Until death do us part is the life.
So be calm and have faith in this small man with a large heart that God has given unto you.
Let's be calm. We are here to fashion out ways to be godly husbands. What would you say about that?
Truth be told, Lara, some Christian wives are really pushing their husbands too hard. To want to start thinking in a wrong direction. And no, I mean, all of us know it is wrong. It is wrong to deprive a man of his marital rights. And it is also wrong for that man to look for his right from another woman.
Okay.
So let us balance it. They complain the men involve themselves in too much church activities. They fight each time the men come back home from services.
Rehearsals,
Digging deep.
Prayer meetings,
visitations,
choir meetings,
Bible studies.
drama meetings,
every meeting.
and so on and so forth. But I do tell her, if I have been investing my time in clubbing, partying, drinking and humanizing, I can bet that she will be the one going for all these services. Praying to God to bring back your lost husband. But we don't want to be lost.
Okay.
We still want to be the loving and caring husbands that we are.
Yes.
So please, make our punishment minimal. Well, I've come to a conclusion.
Tell me.
That marriage has no guarantees. If that is what you are looking for, go and live with a Samsung charger. You will get 1 year maximum.
Yeah. Warranty.
And on that note, we'll take a quick break. But I'll leave you in the hands of my band. Welcome back. Mr. Johnny Coco, you've been married now for 9 years.
Yep.
Do you care to share your observations concerning women with us?
Thanks for coming. You know, women are natural caretakers. They take care of everything. Take care of their husband, their wife, their children,
Okay.
their jobs, their house, everything. But forgetting to take care of that unending nagging. A psychiatrist asks expensive questions. Your wife, she asked mind-boggling and act-disturbing one, very suspicious. And when you fail to answer, you land yourself in trouble. Laura, at times on marriage, you should be likened to this your program. Mirage. Because everything is shine. It is only through the Spirit of God and His intervention that makes the difference. So let us work together, women.
Mr. Benson, you must have nice things to say about women. You've been married for only 3 months.
No, Lara. No. Women are wonderful creatures.
Okay.
When you listen, they want to talk. If you help her cross the road, you are a pretender. And if you don't, you're good for nothing. If you profess your undiluted love to her every day, you sound like a broken record. And if you don't, definitely you have seen another woman. No, all weddings are happy, but it is the living together afterwards that causes the trouble. No, it's not a bitter truth when they say love is is a temporary insanity, curable by marriage. Because my guy, Oju Allah.
But each time a guest minister comes to my church, particularly if it's a man, the kind of greetings they bring from their wives is usually incredible.
I bring a heartfelt greeting from my good morning church. Good morning church. I bring a heartfelt greeting from my amiable, beautiful, respectable, loving wife. She's the most wonderful thing that has ever happened to me in my life, in the ministry. What would I have done without her?
It seems they don't have any misunderstandings at all. And it's the angels and the host of heaven that is administering their homes. I mean physically.
They don't tell us how tough it is. And sometimes it is tougher.
Lara, bachelors, they know more about women than married men. If they did not, they would have been married. See, I used to say I married my wife because of love. Fine, it was love. Because all the specifications I wanted in a woman, she got it. You know, the height, she's not too tall, and she's not too short. You know, I was looking for right dimple, she got 2. You know, I wanted gap 2, she has it. She's very dark, ebony. But all of this cannot keep you going with a woman in the house. They will permanently frustrate you with nagging and excuses. So I encouraged myself in the Lord. And I referred the Lord. But this time around, not with the popular one, it's my head. See, this is my solution about marriage. For every relationship to work out better, every man and woman should have their separate bathroom.
Isn't that extreme?
Majority of men, I mean Christian husbands, reminds me of orangutan trying to play the violin. Can you imagine? Some marriages are likened to a funeral, where you smell your own flowers. But do you know that a happy marriage has the tranquility of a lovely sunset?
Not too many people know this.
Yes! Married men live longer than single men. It is true. But do you know that some married men are a lot more willing to die? In fact, some Christian husbands die many times before their death in the arms of a frustrating Christian woman. I've been in this world for quite some time, and I grew up with my well-cultured father and mother. The issue of who washes the plates, clothes, and some other house chores has never become a matter to drag in our home. My mother knew her duties, and Papa knows this.
Don't even go there. Some Christian wives they've turned husband to something else. Yes, we now share house chores at home. Some will even tell you they cannot do this, they cannot do that, forgetting that it takes 2 reasonable people to live together as husband and wife. Buy her aeroplane.
1 point.
Buy America.
1 point.
What if you buy her that Ferrari or Versace that's upbuilt one?
Oh,
That's still 1 point. It doesn't stop her from showing her true color when there is a need for it. Lara, the difficulty with marriage is that we fall in love with the personality, but must live with a character. And this is what many of us don't know. You cannot change him. And the truth is, you cannot change her either. We come to love, not by finding the perfect person, but by learning to see an imperfect person perfectly. The man isn't perfect, nor the woman. Should stop crying that he has changed and this is not the man that you married many years ago. He has not changed. You are simply asking for what he cannot give. In this your marriage.
I want to love my wife. I want to be her best friend. I want to be close to her. Holding her so close through the weather. As a green scenery. Overlooking the British Isles. I want to stare at her till my old age. I want to look at her in the face and say, "You make me a fulfilled man." I want to smile with her. I want to cry with her. I'm trying hard to understand her feelings.
But her attitude will not allow me to think it. She's repulsive. She's aggressive. She's ready to get angry 1,000,001 times in a day. As long as she still have her breath in her. I don't have that time. She gets me angry also. But I am matured enough to know it for her. How possible she thinks she's the one that is always right, I am the one that is always wrong. You know, some Christian women will even tell you that a good husband is never the first to sleep at night, nor the last to wake up in the morning. Ah! Kill me, let me go!
The last time I got home late from church, my wife nearly chopped off my head. With anger, ranting and raging like no man's business. And there's a neighbor of ours that comes to our apartment every day, begging us to join her in prayer for her husband to be going to church regularly. My wife wakes up every morning. She wakes up to pray for Mr. Kokobio's heart to be turned towards God. But I don't know where she wants my heart to go. Maybe to go towards Mr. Kokobio's side. God forbid. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And if you are too busy to do so, let me serve him on your behalf. And stop bothering me. So far it does not disturb the allowances. Yeah.
No, you have to let it linger for a bit. Good.
You're right. Please.
Thank you very much. Remember that it was God who joined you in this marriage. Guard what you're taught and let your senses trap you. Never retire for the night angry at each other.
God bless you. Tell them and tell them where. God bless you. Blesses you real good.
Pray together and determine to speak softly and kindly Remember that criticisms and naggings ruins marriages.
I told them.
Keep on. Go on, Lara.
Now, I've been meaning to ask this. Who do you think should apologize first?
Women, of course. I have donated the number for apology. That's not the best part.
Even when the men are not wrong, they have been automated to always say sorry. And sometimes they are not.
But I know marriage is by our Heavenly Father. And it is true by God alone, that we've decided, Christian husbands, to be good and be faithful husbands. Because of God. We're like every other couple. At times we fight. And I call it heartache and hurting you at times. We don't go long well without those fights. But that doesn't mean that we do not love you. We cherish you. You are still the butter on our bread. But the truth is, if I wrong you, and I'm willing to say I'm sorry, why would you let it go?
This is my take about marriage. Until you realize that this person that God has given to you is the best that can ever be, you will always think there is another better option, which is not certain.
You should learn to appreciate God in your spouse. Because someone else is dying to have that thing that you deem to be totally bad. The more attention a woman receives, the more she blossoms and grows.
And the more kindness and appreciation you show to your husband, the more generous and loving he becomes.
This is an admonition to everyone. It's easy to discourage the bachelors from getting married. But I know that God has made this institution to be a blossoming one. It is left for the man and the woman to water it and make it worthwhile. She might not be who you dreamt of as your wife, but be calm. She may be giving you hell now, but she'll give you paradise. Maybe, just maybe she'll change. 2 wrongs, they say, don't make a right. And with that, we come to the end of this show. I'd like to thank you all for sticking around. I'd like to thank you for coming. I'd like to thank the band. Please keep it a date with us next time, as we'll be going through the diary of a Christian wife.
If I tell you, say, I didn't do when you're not around. Should you go believe waiting at the door? Out of mind, and then one day we go live together, just like old times. Should you go believe everything lights up gold? All day you are always on my mind. Oh, you're always on my mind. Hey, you are always on my mind. Yes, you are. You're always on my mind. Oh, you are always on my mind. Hey, you're always on my mind. Yes, you are. You're always on my mind. Yes, you are. You're always on my mind. Oh, want you to know you're always on his mind. Oh, lady, you are always on his mind. And now and then you are always on his mind. Yes, you are. You're always on his mind.
Everybody say, oh, oh,